A loving father, friend like no other. You're everything I need. So undeserving of all the mercy, but still you shower me. So my praise flows like a river, burns like a fire, now and forever. It all belongs to you. It belongs to you. Belongs to you. It belongs to you. Belongs to you. It belongs to you. Oh, it belongs to you. It belongs to you. Oh, it belongs to you. Então promessa, tu nunca falha, pois não é homem pra mentir. Não me preocupo quando tudo está perdido, pois tens um plano pra mim. Meu louvor foi como rio e queimar como incenso, agora e para sempre. Tudo pertence a ti. It belongs to you. Belongs to you. It belongs to you. Belongs to you. Pertence a ti. Tudo pertence a ti. Tudo pertence a ti. Tudo pertence a ti. So my praise flows like a river e queimar como incenso, now and forever. Tudo pertence a ti.
The sweetest words I know wouldn't be enough, and all the perfect notes wouldn't measure up. 'Cause you cast my sin to the ocean depths. My faults are as far as the east from the west. No record of wrongs are against me kept. Your merciful love takes the sting out of death. So how could I not sing with all you've done for me? How could I not bring a joyful melody like la da 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 da? A joyful melody like la da 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 da. A joyful melody. My cup overflows, the joy in my soul. You gave it to me when I needed it most. When I needed it most. Oh, you poured yourself out so I could be filled. So I'm living now in pursuit of your will. In pursuit of your will. 'Cause you cast my sin to the ocean depths. My faults are as far as the east from the west. No record of wrongs are against me kept. Your merciful love takes this sting out of death. So how could I not sing with all you've done for me? How could I not bring a joyful melody? La da 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 da. A joyful melody, la la da 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 da. A joyful melody. I'm not asking for dollar bills. I don't need to live lavish in the hills. I'll leave it all behind, Lord. I'll serve you. I'll serve you. I'm not asking for dollar bills. I don't need to live lavish in the hills. I'll leave it all behind, Lord. I'll serve you. So leave your things, boy, and come serve me. Leave it all behind in the time you'll see. I'll fulfill your desires on earth. I'll fulfill your desires on earth. That's what you said to me a long time ago, and never turn back since. And you gave me peace that surpasses all understanding. I'm not asking for dollar bills. I don't need to live lavish in the hills. I'll leave it all behind, Lord. I'll serve you. I'll serve you. I'm not asking for dollar bills. I don't need to live lavish in the hills. I'll leave it all behind, Lord. I'll serve you. No room for idols, yeah, I'm focused. Only God will fulfill, yeah, I know this. Was going the wrong way, now I'm living for God. He never promised health and wealth, but I'm gonna serve him anyways. Jesus is the only one that saves. One day we'll look up to the clouds, hear the trumpet sound, see him in his glory. And I'm not asking for dollar bills. I don't need to live lavish in the hills. I'll live it all behind, Lord. I'll serve you. I'll serve you. I'll serve you. I'm not asking for dollar bills. I don't need to live lavish. I don't need to live lavish. I'll live it all behind, Lord. I'll serve you. I'm not asking for dollar bills. I'm not asking for dollar
Talking hot topics. It's the radio program with the most vibes in all of FSAs. The Vibe O'Clock started right now. Brought to you by the YPG. Because in the YPG, we got too much sauce. We got too much sauce.
What is good? What is good, fam? How has your week been? Definitely, if your weekend hasn't been amazing, it's going to be vibey. It's going to be packed with some real action because the Vibe O'Clock is on. I'm not riding solo. I'm here with Vinny. What's good, Vinny?
What's up, PJ and our fam? You know it's not the weekend if there's no Vibe O'Clock. I mean, that's a fact. The vibes are always here at 7 p.m.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And today we are going to be resuming the challenge of the provinces. We seem to be having a issue with our contestants here. We have made it clear that whoever's going to join here needs to have a stable internet connection, guys, because otherwise we're going to have to carry on. Remember that there are how many other provinces? Today will be another 2. Then there'll be another 2, 4. How many are there in total? There's going to be another 6. Yeah, plus Soweto, right? Exactly. So there's still another 5 provinces and Holy Ground waiting. So if you guys don't sort that out, we're unfortunately going to have to go forward, and we're not going to be able to wait. We have Paul representing KZN from Durban, And then Mpumalanga, we don't seem to have anybody here connected. So those of you from Mpumalanga, I would say cross your fingers, but that doesn't work. What I'm trying to say to you is tandaza, pray, rapela.
Open that fast.
Yeah, open it. Otherwise, you guys are going to be at the top of the table if we take the table and turn it upside down. That's what's going to happen. Because I know that KZN is here hungry for it. I know that Paul is thirsty for it. We're going to bring him here with us in a few. I just want to quickly remind you guys, make sure that you get everybody connected. Where is KZN fam? Where's the Mpumalanga fam? Well, the Mpumalanga fan, if I don't see you in the comment section, you are probably threatening, I think it's Gabelo, if I'm not mistaken. Gabelo, who's supposed to be repping you guys. Where is she? What is happening? If she's not going to be here, or someone is not going to be here representing Mpumalanga, I fear for them. I fear for them that KZN will have an easy win.
Unanimous victory.
And it was hot last week. I liked last week. It was hot.
Week.
It got everybody talking, got the people going when we were talking about Gauteng versus Western Cape. But meanwhile, I'm going to ask us to go for a quick track. I want you guys to take the link, share it, get everybody on board, tag your friends, tag everybody and ask them where they at. Mpumalanga, y'all better get your situation sorted, or we're going to have to move on. We're not going to be able to wait. We're listening to the Bible Clock at YPGRSA and also on Freedom on Air.
When it gets too hard to face, just one place where I go. To my rock, my heart in place. Shield me with your shadow. In trouble, you're my fortress, my fortress. My every need, you are my source. I lay under your wings. They're throwing arrows, but I can't feel a thing. Don't have to be afraid, 'cause you are my hiding place. Hiding place.
I would describe the YPG as the place to be.
The YPG is very impactful.
I'd say it's an authentic family.
It's very vibrant, energetic, but also they're very attentive with the needs of the youth.
If I were to describe it in one word, I'd say growth.
Power.
And the coolest part is that no one is trying to fit in.
The Arts and Culture Project is a place where your art matters, even if your talent isn't appreciated by the world.
So the sports project is all about energizing yourself. It awakens your confidence and it pushes you out of your limits.
Being the voice of the YPG, the media project is the YPG online.
People coming together, being physical and active, and also, showing your talent.
Media helps you capture what's going on in the best way possible.
Self-expression, expressing your creativity, or helping people through art.
Our sports projects include football, netball, volleyball, athletics, as well as chess for our brainiacs, of course, and also basketball.
Arts and Culture has drama, singing, dancing, drawing arts, poetry, and music production.
Under media are marketing, audiovisual, journalism, design, videography, presenting, etc., etc.
All I can say is the sports project is so fun, so impactful, and also healthy.
Join the media.
If you're not in Arts and Culture, you're really missing out.
First things first, you need to get to the YPG branch nearest to you.
Every Saturday from 12 p.m.
For more information, you can call us on our toll-free helpline number
0800 330 320.
or alternatively, you can DM us on Instagram, Facebook, and as well as Twitter at YPGRSA.
You're currently tuned into the 5 o'clock on Freedom on Air Radio, brought to you by the YPG.
Seem to this is funny. Our Gauteng and our Western Cape fam are going to be loving the fact that right now both of them have disconnected. Guys, just letting you know, this is just the first round of the challenge of the provinces. And then we're going to put winners versus winners. Okay, Paul is in. Oh, KZN just about to make it.
Just made it.
Just made it. We are going to start. If none of them connect, we're going to keep going. And it'll just go zero. So we didn't put the log because there were only two. There were only two. So for tomorrow, well, from today onwards, you guys will start seeing the log. First, second, third, and then the others, just like the Premier League log for those of you who like to watch Diski. But so far, we've got no one from Witbank. I sent here in the coordinators group, asking them to Vuga. It seems like nobody's doing it. Okay, Assistant Tobile has managed to get Paul back in the game. Paul, if you don't win today...
Let me put him here.
How are you doing, Paul?
I'm doing well, PJ. How are you?
Great. Are you confident that you're going to win today? Because I see that you've got a huge competition here today.
I'm more than confident, PJ.
Okay, so we can already proceed to question number one because
I guess
I don't see Mpumalanga, you guys there from Witbank. I suggest you guys wake up now.
Get someone.
Get somebody like now because we are going to begin. And if they enter during, no problem, they can catch on with the question. But I mean, this is Paul's opportunity. Paul is just going to be competing
against himself
and against Gauteng and
Cape Town.
Well,
Western Cape.
Western Cape, exactly. That's all he's going to be doing. He doesn't even have to stress. This is an easy win for our Natal fam, which they are very dear to me. By the way, they're very dear to me. They live in here especially my Debonites. Those people are special. But anyways, you do know that I like Amapiano because of the Debonites, right?
Yes.
Those people contaminated me. Man. Like, they just made me like that kind of music. But let's get into it, because the question has nothing to do with Amapiano. It has to do with general knowledge. Are you ready for question number 1, Paul?
More than ready, PJ.
Okay, you're going to write down the answer. You've got 10 seconds to answer. You write it down. Once we say stop, then perfect. There you go. You got it spot on. We can put the full screen on him. I mean, you know, he just stole the show today. He's just taking it home. He's taking it home. All right, let's get ready. Question number 1 is on your screen. Who painted the Mona Lisa? I don't see him writing, though. The stopwatch is behind me. 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Time is up. Time is up. You can put your answer on the screen there. Ontatile says PJ is biased. How am I biased? Like, please back up your statement here. Like, okay, PJ is biased. At least back up your statement, because in court it's kind of like PJ stole. Okay, prove it. Please start. I'm listening. Oh, Cabello's in. Oh my goodness, Cabello, you better hurry. You better hurry. Question number 1. Can we see your answer? Please put it closer there.
Please, Paul.
We can't see your answer. Cabello, who painted the Mona Lisa, Cabello? Let's see.
I like this answer.
Oh, Rasta.
Paul, can we see
Paul,
your
we
answer?
can't see your answer. Please put it against the camera there.
Like really close.
Network issues. Or is that internet in Western?
We didn't get it, PJ.
Okay, it's question mark.
Okay. Cabello, you have a chance
Didn't even get it.
to kick in. Cabello, can you hear me? Please give me a thumbs up. Hello, Cabello. Cabello. Coming in. Over. Cabello, can you hear me? For the love of
You need to unmute.
Cabello. Oh gosh. Can someone please call her and tell her that we have got to move? The correct answer for who painted the Mona Lisa is Leonardo da Vinci. That's 0 points to KZN and 0 points to Mpumalanga, which, by the way, Paul seems to have disconnected. My goodness, this is going to be interesting.
All right.
Question number 2. What's the biggest animal in the world? Capello, let's go. Hello. Okay, at least she's writing. She's writing. Bring it up. We can't see it.
Time's up.
Bring it up, Cabello, bring it up.
An elephant.
I saw elephant
I
as
saw
well. Please
elephant
move it
as
to
well.
your right, left a
Just
bit.
bring it up a little bit.
Like, centralize the answer against your camera. What is the answer you wrote down, Cabello? Somebody said dinosaur.
I like that one.
Oh, you guys finished me. Tyrannosaurus Rex here. Cabello, what did you write down? Can you hear me? Please, guys. Gosh.
Just check at the bottom of your screen. There's an option to unmute.
Uh-oh.
Or it's the internet. It's not make sure.
It's not make sure. I think she wrote elephant.
I also read elephant.
So that's 0 points to KZN and 0 points.
Ish.
And 0 points to Mpumalanga. I feel like what we should do is put the next question up in the comment section, family. There's Paul. Yo.
Well, I can even hear the phone calls.
Yeah, KZN. The whole of KZN is calling him now. Let's go to question number 3 and hope that this is gonna be so funny. Question number 3 is on your screen there, Paul. We gotta move on because we still have to share with you the answer for today. I'll be back is a famous catchphrase from which movie? "I'll be back" is a famous catchphrase from which movie? You've got 5 seconds. Paul, can you hear us? Well, he might not be able to hear us, but he can see the question on the screen. Paul, hello, 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 Paul. Paul? Oh, what a disaster. This is funny. And mind you, they knew it on Tuesday. I was going to do it Wednesday.
Yes.
And I'm like,
Okay, do the right thing.
okay, well, now he can hear me at least.
It's quite delayed.
Very delayed.
Bring it up. Can you see it? Bring it up. Bring it up. Elephant.
Guys, we're going to have to move on.
I saw elephant.
Oh, we're still on the elephant.
Yeah, his internet is like late.
Kabelo, do you have the answer for question 3?
What is the answer you wrote down, Bill?
Can you please mute his mic, because I'm hearing what I spoke 10 minutes ago. Oh my goodness. Sakina, please, somebody, walk in. Here's what we're going to do. Let us go for the theme already. Let's talk about what we have to talk about. And we're going to give them a chance to sort themselves out. Either get somebody to tune in on their behalf and fix the situation here. We are in question number. We stopped on question number
3.
Number
we
3.
haven't answered 3 yet.
Okay, so we'll give them a chance to. Now, if we give them a chance to answer number 3.
No. From we'll continue from number 4.
Number
'cause,
4,
I mean,
ne?
the comment section has given it away.
Angeline said it's from Tom and Jerry, and I like the fact that everybody's supporting one another here. This is awesome. Yes. But the correct answer the correct answer for this question is very easy. The Terminator. I think you wrote it down. I don't know.
I can't see.
I can't see. Let us go. Let's pause quickly.
Okay,
There's
Gabelo's
Gabelo there
back.
again. Oh my goodness. I think the questions today are even easier. Gabelo, can you hear us?
Give us a thumbs up at least.
Paul, can you hear us?
Paul wrote the Terminator.
Okay, so we're gonna give the 100 points to. Does it still count?
Things I don't know if his internet was delayed or not, but
Yeah, because then if it's delayed, then he gets the answer. He's got the whole memo. Oh, there we go again. Guys, I'm gonna go for a break. And if they don't resolve the internet issues, I think he got the first one, right? Did he get the first one?
he got the third. Well, he got number 3 right now.
Did he get any of the others correct there?
No.
None. If that's going to be the case, by the time we finish up, we wrap up, then guys, I'm very sorry, but we're going to have to put a 0 for KZN and for Witbank, guys. It is complicated out here. And I mean, if we're going to have to keep calling and checking, it's going to be very, very time consuming. And some of y'all are not very stacked on data, and we don't want to make it difficult for you. Actually, we don't even need to go for the break. I think we can go straight to the point. You were posting those questions of what is more important. You put the one of
It was the brain and the heart,
the brain and the heart,
the hands and the feet.
the hands and the feet,
There was one more.
the sun and the rain,
Sun and the rain. And then it was Western Cape.
Western Cape and
Gauteng.
Gauteng. Which one is more important? That one doesn't matter. But share with us in the comment section, between the sun and the rain, what's more important? If you were to lose between your arms and your legs, which one would you pick? And between the brain and the heart, which one is more important? Please feel free to share with us your answers below. I'm going to kindly ask our Mpumalanga fam to deal with the issues. Please, somebody, if possible, with internet, step in for your compatriot. And the same I'm going to ask in the case of KZN. Please, if somebody can step in, because I think Paul's internet is also bad and it's kind of complicated. And obviously, I want to be fair. Somebody says that I'm biased. I'm still waiting. Where's the biased person here? Where's the biased person here? Butle says the sun is more important than the rain, because without the sun, there wouldn't be rain. Okay.
Okay.
Letabo says that the brain is more important than the heart. Okay. Spogazi says that the most important is rain and the brain. Okay. Sihle says that the brain is more important. She'd rather lose her
Feet.
feet over losing her hands, and that the sun is more important than the rain. She also states in the end that Western Cape is more important than the Gauteng. Then we've got Bridget. The rain is more important. I'd rather lose my feet. We didn't say feet. We said legs. Eh? Wait, did we say hands or did we say arms?
I think it was hands and feet.
Okay, so if it's hands and feet, then it's okay, Bridget. I apologize. I removed my statement there. Tino says sunlight because there is no rain without the sun. Really? Are you sure about that? Happiness says that the brain is more important than the heart. Ontatile says that the rain is more important, the legs are more important, and the brain is more important. What else? Offensive says, wait, I want to read. This is going to be funny. Offensive says,
Here we go.
let's move on. I'm not going to read that comment. I just knew it was going to be funny. Brain is more important, says Collins, and I'll lose the legs. He'd rather lose his legs than his hands or his arms. Lucia says rain is more important than the sun. I see that you guys are inclining to one answer, most of you. Gloria says, I'd rather lose my arms than legs because I would be able to walk at least. Okay. Interesting. Tina says all of them are equally important. There's no way to choose, PJ. Well observed. Busisa says the same thing. Both are important. The brain is important. Let's do two more. Rafila says the brain. Truth says all of them are equally important. Liseri Tlala says sun is important. It brings rain. Vitamin D, photosynthesis. And the hands. Personally, I work with my hands mostly. Okay, I'm not going to go any further because I know that there will be endless comments here, guys. Thank you so much for sharing. Vinny, tell us what we need to hear with regards to those answers and with regards to what we have to share, finalizing or rather summarizing, wrapping up the series of the critical thinking.
Right. So you guys have followed us through this critical thinking series. And to end off with a bang, one of the biggest things about critical thinking is that life will always force you to pick something without looking at the bigger picture. I mean, let's stop and think. If you have a brain but the heart is not pumping blood, what's the point of having a brain?
Yeah.
But now if you have a heart that pumps out blood.
Meme.
You have a heart that pumps out blood, but you don't have a brain
To pump that blood too.
Another meme.
That's a blub.
It's pointless. And the whole idea is to get you guys thinking. Sometimes you need to step out of the box and actually evaluate the scenario before giving in to what the world offers you. We tend to accept the options the world gives to us without looking at the bigger picture. Life will always force you to think in one way. But when you stop and you actually analyze and you actually look at things, you will see that there is always another option.
Yeah.
There is always a bigger picture. And there is always balance. That's one of the things in critical thinking you're not allowed to achieve, which is balance. The fair portion between the two that create the big idea. So when we talk about critical thinking, you need to understand that life may push you to think a certain way. You're not good enough, you're not this, you don't have that, you are useless, and so forth.
Yeah.
This is what life forces us to think and accept. But when you step out of that bubble, when you step out of that thought, there is the bigger picture, which is you can do it. You can make it, you can achieve, and you can succeed. You can do what you set your mind to, regardless of the circumstances, regardless of what people think or say. You can actually make it, but you need to stop look at the scenario, step out of it, and make the right evaluation.
Exactly. I want to just there was a comment there that someone says that the brain is more important than the heart. Both are as important, bro.
Yes.
You're not gonna live without neither of them. You need both of them. As Vinny said about the balance between your legs and your arms, both are as important. Of course, there have been people who learned how to live without it. There have been people who got prosthetic legs and
Yes.
and so forth. But I can guarantee you that it's not the same as having the original thing. There are people who learned how to do with their hands, or rather to do with their feet what their hands would usually do. There are people who can literally drive just with their feet, and I'm talking about driving in terms of steering wheel and so forth, adapted cars and so forth. But we're talking about under normal circumstances as a human being, we weren't born to live without either or. The sun and the rain, they're both as important. The whole evaporation happens because of the sun. So without the
Yes.
sun, there's no rain. As a matter of fact, a drought is the lack
Caused by
of
the
rain
sun.
with too much sun. Exactly. So both are as important. All the animals in the ecosystem, they form. That's the perfect example, if I could
Yes.
mention. All the animals are important, even the ones that you don't like. If you talk about snakes, most people don't like snakes. I don't blame them.
Think about the vultures.
Exactly.
When an animal
Nobody
is dead,
likes vultures.
no one
Like,
likes
I want to
vultures.
keep a vulture at home. Everybody wants to be an eagle. A vulture is a negative connotation.
But it goes and cleans up.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. So stop and think about it. Snakes, people don't like snakes, but they keep the balance from rats, and we don't like rats. Most people don't like rats. So in life, be prepared to always look at the bigger picture. We asked you which is more important between the two, but we didn't give you the selection between multiple choices. We just asked you which one, and you would have the freedom to mention, as few of them mentioned, both are as important. You need your brain as much as you need your heart. You need your heart as much as you need your brain. They're both as important. And I know that many people, I think you're going to have to mute someone there because it is. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully they'll be able to sort it out when we come back. Anyways, guys, a very interesting observation I would like to make is that oftentimes we speak about using our mind to make decisions. We speak about the mind, intelligence, heart, emotions, but they're both as important. And by the way, we use our mind, but our spirit is not ours, it's borrowed.
Yeah.
We are the soul, our heart. So both are as important. The heart, that's specifically who you are. So both are as important. We just don't advise you to take decisions using your heart. That's a bad move. But our emotions are as important. If you did not have anger usually causes a person to take affirmative action. To take action, to react, to retaliate. When somebody is lazy and stubborn, you have to be angry and like, get up, bro! You have to push that person. It leads them to, if there were no emotions, if that person had no emotions, no feelings, or was indifferent about such, what would happen in their lives? Nothing. Revolt derives from anger. It's a feeling. Obviously, you need to use that feeling with your intelligence, which is using your heart, along with your brain.
Working together. And there's a time for everything.
Oh, yeah.
There's a time for your emotions to kick in, as you said. If things are stagnant, that revolt comes in like, I need to get things moving.
Yeah.
But there's also the time to use your mind with your heart and say, okay, why am I angry? Okay, someone made me upset.
Precisely.
If I follow what I feel, I'm going to mess up. So let me stop and think. How do I deal with it? It's that perfect balance. And one works at a certain time. And that's what you need to also understand, which is the bigger picture.
Precisely. So this is something which we cannot allow ourselves to be limited to. As he said, critical thinking will limit a person towards one situation, one scenario, But we cannot allow ourselves to be limited to that. We need to seek by all means to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. When you watch a match, the coach, he's on the sideline. He's not in the field. He's not on the field, in the court, whatever. He's not playing. He is observing. On the outside, he has a bigger picture of what his team, as well as what his opponents are doing. So halftime, you will find a change in the team which most people won't understand, and we usually are the kind to complain and say, why did he put that guy in? But probably he saw something we didn't see.
Yes.
And the players did not execute the way that he had mentioned. Usually they know what they do. Not all the time. I do recall an incident in the World Cup of which I'm not going to go there.
Yes.
A specific
Yes.
penalty shootout.
Yes. Let's not go there.
Let's not go there. But the fact is, we as spectators saw what the players did not see because they were on the field. So understand this, that in life you will always have a bigger picture when you step back and you weigh your options. Instead of just getting on the field and deciding to do things on your own, use this. This is also important. Both of them are important. Love, it does not revolve around feelings, but it does involve feelings as well.
Yes.
It doesn't revolve around it, but it's also involved. It's not like I love my wife, but hey, I only love her in here, and what I feel, it's like whatever. No, I mean, I will feel as well. I just don't take decisions based on those feelings. The perfect balance, the perfect equilibrium, critical thinking, the true and intelligent critical thinking makes you to use this. All right.
That's it.
That is it. We seem to have
Two KZNs.
two KZNians. We've got Tobega here to try to... Tobega, can you hear us?
Oh, wait. I need to unmute them. Hold on. There we go.
Okay, Tobega, can you hear us? This is so funny, guys. Oh my goodness. Tobega, can you hear us? Paul, can you hear us? Somebody, the world, can you hear us? KZN, can you hear
No,
us?
you guys need to open your mics.
Hello.
At the bottom. I think it's at the
hello. Unmute.
Unmute. There's a mic thingy there, I think.
Unmute. Somebody.
Let me even open it on my phone and put in the camera.
Yo. Let me type here, unmute. I'm going to type it here. Cabello says she can't hear. Well,
Cabello's not connected.
she had sent this earlier on. Hold up. Let me write here. for her.
Cabello's connecting.
Oh gosh. 2v1 here. Unmute. Unmute your
It's like
mic.
there's this button like right there. There's this like mic button. Right
Oh,
there.
Vini's joining here.
I'm even joining. It's right there.
Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. Yeah. Keletso, you said it all, the drama.
Do you guys see it? There's an unmute button.
Can you guys at least hear us? Let me ask them now. Can
Let me even focus here.
you hear us? Look, guys, I'm gonna move on. It's a
It's
long
like
day.
right there.
Oh, what did I do? I lost my note here. Wanted just to... Oh my goodness.
I need
Anything?
to- Thank you. I was trying to.
The front ring.
Yeah.
Other way.
Yes,
Keep
yes.
going until we look perfect.
Almost there.
bit more.
A bit more. Little bit more.
Try to focus it on my mic. Cabello says, In the groom, you're not allowed in the show. The host and audience cannot see you. Kabelo, we have allowed you. Like, you are here, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, you are showing. Can you unmute your mic? Like, unmute yourself there. Well, there's a
I
there's
can
a
even
mute
see
button.
myself, yeah.
Did we not mute
One,
them,
two,
maybe?
two.
Kabelo, can you hear us? This is annoying now. If you can't hear us, then it's real. Guys, do you want to go for a break?
Yeah, let's go for a break.
We're gonna go for one last break in the hope that we'll be able to fix the sign language. Refilwe. Yes, I agree. Somebody call Shayla. Shayla, come and help us with sign language here. Their network is not in equilibrium. The comment section never lets us down. Never lets us down. We're gonna go for a quick break and hopefully we'll be able to sort it out. We're gonna be right back. Can you hear us, Paul? Can you hear us? Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Superb. Okay, that's one down.
One down.
Kabelo, can you hear us?
hear you guys.
Tobega says she can't hear us. Kabelo, can you hear us?
Okay, Kabelo.
Kabelo's got network issues clearly because she disconnects and reconnects. Now, between Tobega and Paul, who's going to be? Paul, you need to switch off the Facebook thing because I'm hearing myself like minutes ago and it's very, very disturbing. I don't know if it's Paul or Tobega, whoever, please switch it off because now we're hearing ourselves. It's giving us feedback and we need to move on. We've literally got less than 15 minutes to go with it. Vinny, I think we must just go on with the questions. If they can at least see the questions, then they're going to put it up on their screen. Let's go for it.
Okay, we're on question.
Wait a minute, but then there are two KZNians here.
So who's gonna represent KZN?
PJ, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but you are listening to my mic.
Yes, I can now.
Okay. Then we're going to consider Paul.
Now Kabelo's gone. Okay.
She says that she's
She's out of it.
my goodness, what a mess.
Kabelo?
Someone please, Paul, can you please switch off your YouTube or someone?
Please switch
What a
off your
mess.
YouTube or Facebook. It's Paul.
Can you
need
mute
to-
it? Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's move on. Question number 4. What a disaster. My goodness. How many dots does a set of dice have? Do your thing. Let's go. Your 10 seconds. Yeah, now we can hear Kabelo.
3, 2, 1.
Please mute Tobega as well.
5, 6.
Time's up.
11, 12,
Yes, you can't
13,
hear us.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21.
Okay, Paul says 6.
6.
I know. So that's
Shoot.
5.
A little bit to your left.
Oh my goodness.
Shame, poor Kabelo.
To your right. To your right.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call Kabelo so she can hear us, yeah. And then at least she can hear the audio.
She says 2.
21.
21.
Kabelo, can you hear me?
Yes, Maruta, I can hear you.
What is your answer?
21. I wrote 21.
Okay, the correct answer is 42. Kabelo, you had it right, but the question was a set of dice, which means the 2. You got it right in terms of your counting. We heard you counting. Network is a pandemic. I'm so finished. Okay, next question. Question number 5. Which planet is nearest to the sun? Your 10 seconds have begun.
My very energetic. Oh, my very energetic monkey. Is it Mars?
Which?
I say Mars. Yo.
Okay. Paul, what's your answer? She said Mars, guys. Cabello's here. She's disconnected there, but we managed to get her on the phone. Paul, hello. It's very delayed. I think Paul is listening to us via YouTube instead of Ecamm. He's not listening on the right thing. We are going to move on. We're going to move on.
The answer?
The correct answer is Mercury. Next question. What is the number 3.14159 otherwise known as? This is too easy. What?
Can you repeat, PJ?
What is the number 3.14159 otherwise known as?
Yeah.
What's his answer there?
Jupiter.
Yo, Jupiter. He's still on the last answer. Tobega, can you enter because his thing is super delayed? What is your answer when Unantiga, what's her name? Cabello.
Hi, mina ngiyazi mfundisi.
Yo. Tobega, can you hear us?
Tobega?
Hi.
Okay.
Yes, she can hear us.
Is that your answer?
What is your answer?
I can't hear y'all.
Then it's your earphone. It's your earphone. What's your answer? What is your answer? Your answer. What's the answer?
She said pie.
Did she say pie?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 100 points to KZN. Woo! Finally! Yay!
Wow.
Somebody wrote pie as in the pie, the one we buy it.
I saw that coming.
At Pie City. I saw it. Question number 7, Q7. How many times has England won the Men's Football World Cup? I see Tobega can at least see it.
None.
Okay, she said none.
She said none. Cabello, what's your answer? Cabello? She's muted her mic. Like, this was helping her, and now she legit mutes herself on WhatsApp. Like, you muted your mic. I'm not gonna accept it. You muted your mic, and then you answered. When I Google, get out. Next question. 0 for you and 0 for KZN. The correct answer is 1. Yay. She muted her mic here. Yay. I used to cheat exams. I used to cheat, so I know these vibes. Not online, but we used to cheat. Question number 8, Q8. What does the Latin word tempus mean in English?
What does the Latin?
Your 10 seconds have begun, Cabello. 3, 2. Time's up.
Storm.
What is your answer,
Storm.
Cabello?
The ground.
Wrong. The correct answer is... it's rough out here today.
Yeah.
It means time.
Time. Oh.
Question number 9. People, y'all better start scoring some points here. It's a biblical question. Which book of the Bible did Jesus write himself? Your 10 seconds have begun.
Everyone is entering here.
And the whole family here, because Tobega entered, Pilani is entering. Next thing, Mandisa's going to enter here as well.
The whole family.
None.
Okay. She says
No book.
Cabello, what's your answer? Huh?
She said Mark.
Okay, that's completely wrong. The Lord Jesus did not write any books of the Bible. Pilani, are you kicking in? Yo, this is going to be a war of the siblings. It's going to be funny.
Siblings. It's an internal war.
Pilani, are you going in? Are you stepping in?
Can you hear us?
Lucia says Revelation. No, Lucia, he didn't write. It's similar to today's theme. Okay, Pilani.
Yes, I'm trying to save Bumalang.
Okay, Pilani, do you have my contact? Someone please tell Pilani to call me or something. Somebody, either or Kabelo. Are you gonna continue?
Yes. Hello.
Can you hear me? Something's
Something's wrong with Ecam.
something is really messed up here. It could be on the system, guys. It could also be
On our side.
our fault.
One, two,
No, I don't think so.
Okay, it seems to it, but we didn't have this issue last week.
No, we didn't.
Kabelo, are you going to tap out? Should I call Pilani?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm just trying to get the number.
You're not hearing me live, right? You're hearing me over YouTube. Yeah, they're listening to me via YouTube, and that's why it's delayed. Kabelo, can you hear me? Well, you should hear me because you're on WhatsApp, Wena.
Yes, Pastor, I can hear you.
Okay, then let's carry on.
Okay.
Let's carry on. As long as they can see the answer there.
Because Pilani was asking if you could call Paz.
So you stepping out? Should I call Pilani?
Yes, the network of his is 100%.
Okay, I'm gonna give him a ring now. Bye bye.
Okay.
I wanted Pilani to step in because I wanted the battle of the siblings. It's gonna be funny. I should have Pilani's thing here. I hope. I think I do. Can someone please send me his number? I thought I had his number. Can you please send me his number? And Pilani, you should have my contact there in the group. Can someone send him my contact or send me his contact? Man, let's go for a break.
Yeah.
Guys, we're going to be right back. This is so funny. This is so funny. We're going to be on a short break for us to come back. It's only fair, guys, also that we make it a 100% for them as well. We're going to be right back.
When I feel I'm not good enough, I look to you, I look to my God above. When my insecurities try to break me down, I look to you, my fortress. When I feel like not getting up, I look to you, I look to the Lord of love. When my fears like gravity try to bring me down, I look to you, my portion. I'm more than enough, in God I can trust. I know through the ups and downs you care for me. Your love is enough, nothing can separate us. I know through the ups and downs you care for me. Your love is enough for me. Your love is enough. Your love is enough for me. When I feel I'm not moving forward, I look to you, the rock where my hope is found. When all my depravities try to bring me down, I look to you, my Father. I'm more than enough, in God I can trust. enough, 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 enough. Enough, 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 enough. Your love is enough for me. Lord, you provide my daily supply. Your grace is enough for me. I will rejoice, I lift up my voice, I will smoke gladly in my weakness. Cause your love is all I need. It's enough for me. Your love is enough for me. Lord, you provide my daily supply. Your grace is enough for me. I will rejoice, I'll lift up my voice, I will smoke gladly in my weakness. Cause your love is all I need. It's enough for me.
Oh gosh, somebody's playing my voice note, and I can hear myself. Oh, okay. Guys, you're gonna hear me from, let me put it here, you guys will hear me from, okay, let me just check it here. Can you put them on cue already? And then we'll be able to hear them out properly. Which question are we on? It's not 9. It was the biblical one?
Okay, we're on.
Okay. Alright, guys, I need you to make sure that you're not watching us via YouTube or Facebook, because it will double feed, please.
I think you should call them.
Call them.
Yeah, I think you should call them.
They can hear me. Can you hear me, Pilani?
They can hear me. Can you hear me, Pilani?
Okay. Then, guys, we don't know what's going on. Seems to be a bit on our side as well.
I think it's because his computer's really running and it's got some issues.
Very strange, but we will obviously sort it out. So, besides their network issues, now it's also on our side here. So, the network issues is all over. We're going to laugh and tease Mpumalanga and stuff. Now they're going to get a Gauteng. Pilani, can you hear me? Okay, then I think we can call thingy there on your phone. We need either Tobega's or Paul's, one of the two. I think I have Paul's. We're doing this live, guys. We're not gonna delay. Y'all just hang on there. I'm sure you guys, our struggle is real out here.
I mean, what's Vibe O'Clock without drama?
Exactly. I mean, we went quick with the word today, specifically for us to be able to make this special here for y'all. Pilani, can you send me Tobega's contacts on WhatsApp, please, so that I can forward it, and then we'll call her and the other one. Please. It's gonna be quite interesting, the battle of the siblings here.
Yes.
The siblings here. Okay, there we go. Now we can call on that WhatsApp there.
Cool.
Improvisation, guys. Make a way.
We'll make it work.
The beauty of make a way. Mark a plan. No matter what. Okay.
Let me just save it here.
But you guys can stay on eCam because we want to see you guys. Pilani? Hello? Pilani? Pilani.
Yes.
You can stay on eCam because we want to see you guys.
Okay.
We want to see when you guys pull out your phones and Google. Okay, there we get in Tobega. Pilani's on here with me. Pilani's joining.
Hi, Tobega. Okay, stay on the line, but then we need you to get onto that eCam link for you to see the question.
We want to, for you to see the question and we see you. And we see you when you decide Google is your friend.
Graph, guys.
God chooses the despised, so Mpumalanga, take this win because you are a chosen nation. Who said they are despised?
Oh no.
Where's that confused gif,
Yeah, we need to start adding gifs here.
Yeah, that the dog that does like this, like. Okay.
Alright, so question 10.
Question number 10, guys. Y'all have practically 3 chances to turn the table here. It's do or die. How many points? Who's got points here?
KZN has 200.
KZN has 200 points, and then Mpumalanga sitting on 0. Let's go.
Question 10.
Question number 10 is on your screen.
The jawbone of dang it.
But then one is gonna hear the other.
Yeah, he took my answer.
Oh, here's a sibling fight. So what do we do? Did both get the answer? Dali? So both get the answer. It's 100 points to KZN and Mpumalanga gets their first one. Let's move on to question number 11. Guys, if possible, that's why I asked you guys to be on eCam, because then we stick to the system
4 days.
Showing us the answer with the page.
You write it down.
Write it down and put it on screen.
Oh.
Pilani, where's your camera?
Oh.
I'm not sure because when I took the WhatsApp call, my camera just stopped working.
Oh, Kunze Manjayami. Okay, then Pilani will give the answer here. I'll listen to his answer, and then Tobega will just show it on the screen. My goodness, talk about improvisation.
Yes.
Question
Okay.
number 11. Let's do this. Hey, load shedding! Woo! That rugby what's that rugby?
That rugby match.
Yeah, commentator. Load shedding. Today the Viber clock is really Mpumalanga and KZN. They really want to make a statement here. They really want to make a statement.
Tubegile, what's your answer?
How many
4
days
days.
was Lazarus dead before Jesus came to visit Pilani?
4
I
days.
didn't even see that question.
4 days. I said 4 days.
Oh, okay. So
I said 4 days.
Oh, you can see us, right?
Yes.
Superb. So that's 100 points for both. Welcome back. Let there be light.
Let there be light.
Last question. Sort of.
Okay.
When the disciples saw Jesus walking on water, what did they think
ghost.
he was?
Okay, we have Tobega's answer.
A ghost. So 100 points to both of
To
them.
both of them.
Okay. So, what's the standing so far? 500 points to KZN. Mpumalanga sitting on 300 points. Okay. Now, the last one, which is worth 250 points. Right. Let me act like I did not see that comment so that we can wrap this one up. Pilani and Tobega, I'm going to ask you guys in one sentence to explain to us what the YPG means to you. In one sentence, which means not sentences, not comma and then another sentence. In one sentence, what does the YPG mean to you? And depending on what we get here, we might give you the 250 points. But we have a backup question in case that doesn't work out. Please talk to us. Who's going first? Who went first last time?
It was Gauteng.
It was Gauteng. No, I'm asking because Gauteng was a lady, ne?
It was a lady.
So Pilani will go first today. Talk to us, Pilani.
One sentence, ne?
Yes, one
I
sentence.
start now.
Sure.
YPG means believing in yourself, believing in God, and conquering through all the challenges through that belief.
Okay. Tobega, talk to us. That is an essay when I Tobega. That's an essay now. I heard you graduated this week, by the way. Congratulations. What did you graduate for? Superb. Congratulations from us and the whole YPG fam. Superb. I'm not convinced.
Yeah.
Both of them were very,
Those were very long sentences.
Yeah, very
My
long.
English teacher used to fight me for those commas after commas after commas.
But Ruti, mine was simple. Mine was, I can see it again.
Let me say something here. I've got a question already backed up. I just wanted to hear that. The question that is worth 250 points, make or break here for the two of you. What was the original name of the YPG when it began? Let me put this away because I don't want the chance for one to hear it.
Universal Youth Group.
No, I want you to go back in history. Before Universal Youth Group. As a matter of fact, there was one even before UIG.
Yes.
But the original name back from FJU, the original name, we once mentioned this on the Unlocked.
And Viber Clock.
And the Viber Clock as well, right?
Yes, we did.
With 250 points. All of you writing no one's on the comment section, no one's gotten it correct. Colin says youth group. That was before UIG, but there was an original name. I want you to go back as in the history of the UCKG.
Maybe it was Viber Clock. Group of youth. Kanyiso, save yourself, please, my brother.
Kanyiso, you're still alive, guys. Kanyiso still lives. Do you guys want to do your research quickly?
Okay.
First one to reply First one to reply gets the 250.
First one to reply gets the 250, guys. Do your research there quickly. Uprising Stars. Go do your research. First one to give us the answer. I've got a quick announcement to...
It's not Victorious Youth Group.
Group of Youth Universal, no.
She's saying something?
She said Victorious Youth Group.
It's not Make Sure. I was also not... we were not even born. I think none of us were born.
The comment section is not helping you, by the way.
Yeah.
That's a tip.
Vele. My 2K doesn't know anything. Yeah, neither do my 90s, 1900s there. I'm going to let you guys do your research, and the first one to give us the answer will get the 200, and I'll make it 300.
12 tribes of the Universal.
I'll make it 300 points. I have an announcement to make. Very quickly. Whilst you guys go do your research, go get the Nothing to Lose book. Go. I don't know. Go on universal.com. I don't know. Please focus here. Put us on the full screen whilst they do their research. I will allow you guys to Google and do whatever you need. On the 16th of June for our annual. Whenever you guys get the answer, you can shout it out. It's all good. I will stop for you guys. On the 16th of June, we are going to have our annual event. And this year, the theme is called Made for More. I just wanted to share this here with you guys. It's called Made for More. It is going to be an amazing event. It's going to be a superb event. And I will be sharing everything with our respective coordinators, and they will know what's going on. So I just wanted to share with you guys. You guys will get the material and the flyers. And by June 16, was the original YPG already born? The church was inaugurated in 77, right? The church was born in 77.
July?
So no, because June 16 was 1976.
Yeah.
So no, you won't. The answer's not there. Yeah, you guys can get it from Chat GPT.
That's what made me.
Let me think. Will Chat GPT give
One
me
for the altar?
ay. Where you guys getting these answers for? So yes, as Butle says, hashtag M4M, hashtag Made for More. You will see this on your screen. You will see this on our platforms in the course of the week. I cannot wait for this event, and I'm sure that all of you who form part of it. And by the way, somebody was in the comment section. 2 people were asking us, why don't we invite artists and DJs and stuff? I'm very sorry, but I think the church as a whole, the YPG as a whole, has done great without outside help. I'm sorry if I sound a bit arrogant here. I don't mean to sound arrogant, but the vibes which the YPG fam has on its own, people like Tobega, Pilani, people like last week we had Ritumetsi and what's his name, Kanyiso, and all the others, they bring the vibe. I'm very sorry, but bring outside artists. I'm very sorry. I just wanted to share this. I would hire you guys. Rufilo is saying hire me, PJ. I would definitely hire anyone from the YPG to do it. So to bring MCs from outside, DJs and musicians, maybe that that would be awesome. It would be awesome, but depending on the message, will their message be able to live up to the standards of what we preach and teach in the YPG? That's my question. So I just wanted to say that, guys, Mgodini Youth Group.
It was before Mgodini, by the way.
It was before. Guys, go back as in
UIF. Unemployment funds.
Guys, time is up. Anything, Pilani, anything. Hello?
Gosh, no, this one is tough. I'm blank.
Do you still have the logo?
I'm looking for it. I had the logo. We made a program when there was a special on the Unlocked. We made a special program, and we spoke.
What did you say? Okay, never mind. I didn't think she was talking to us.
I remember having that. I've got the logo here. Must I send it to you?
Please.
I've got the logo. This logo is funny though. Pilani got it, PJ. Oh no, this was 10 minutes ago.
It reminds me of Bebo.
Yeah, it does remind me of Bebo as well. Vele. Let me just send it to you. You guys don't even have to say it in. You got it already? Okay, you got it already. The acronym for the YPG was NG.
Oh, it's really that small. Oh, now it froze.
Uh-oh. Let me move away from it. It's like...
Does it appear though?
Mm-hmm.
Does it
Okay,
there
at
already?
least.
Here you go.
This computer's not on our side today.
It's not on our side, and neither are the answers on their side. The correct answer is Nova Geração, which meant new generation. That is the answer, guys. That is the answer we were looking for.
Group.
New group. Oh my goodness, you guys are amazing. Pilani, just before you sign out, please send a message to our fam in Mpumalanga, and where can we find our family that side?
Okay. Yes. So I want to send a message to the youth of Mpumalanga. Shout out to all the churches, all the regions, especially Denalton. They won the last tournament, but we're looking forward to June 16. And you can find us Me, I'm in Betal. It's a place called Area, Central Betal. You can find us there. In Witbank, I think they are in the main city. Not particularly sure where because Betal is pretty far. But if you want to visit us in Betal, you can meet us in Area.
We don't even know. I don't know where that place is. Like, I'd love to. I would love to visit, and I mean it with all my heart. But I have never heard of the place. I'm being very honest with you. Okay. Tobega, talk to us. Where can we find our fam that side of KZN? Well, your side specifically is Durban. Tegwini.
The YPG fam in Durban. It's a fact, Durban does rock. You will find us at the headquarters of Durban is at 465 Smith Street. That's in central Durban. That's the main headquarters of our YPG in Durban. But where I'm from, which is in Chatsworth, it's a smaller branch. And you would find us in Unit 7 Shopping Center, famously known as being next to KFC. So, yeah, it's right there.
All right. Thank you so much. Guys, unfortunately, due to all the glitches here, things weren't 100%. In the beginning, it was their network, and then it became our issue as well. But, I mean, they would have seen the questions on there. So it was a 50-50 issue here. What is the final score, Tali?
KZN 500.
500 points to KZN. 300 points into Malanga. That wraps up the second round of this part of the challenge of the provinces. Reminding you guys that it's not going to end here. Once we have wrapped up everybody, we're going to go back and we're going to mention more things. Hashtag M4M, you were made for more. You're going to see the promo in the course of this week, and you will see it all over our platforms. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be beautiful. I hope you guys are ready. Hashtag M4M. Let's make it trend. Let's make it happen. I think this Friday we can have a hashtag Friday again, as we had a couple of weeks ago. It's time for us to do it. Anyways, guys, God bless you all. Thank you so much, Tobega. Thank you, Pilani. Sorry for any of the trouble that we faced here today, but we love you guys so much. YPG, we are going to another level. Hashtag you were made for more. We out of here. Oh, it's still glitching.
Even though it may look simple and basic, it is a weapon. It's not a toy.
Together united,